Climate change was going to be in 1989. They knew its catastrophic consequences in 2009 when they called it, quote, beneficial to humans, and held a mockery of a public hearing that put climate change on trial. The United States Chamber of Commerce has profited and peddled climate change denial. It has spewed lies and sold deceptions and put profit over planet and people. And still, today, in the face of record fires and floods and storms and so-called natural disasters, they continue to put money over my future.
Everybody's future.
You see that building right there? The people inside it claim to represent 3 million businesses across the United States. They say that climate and the environment are policy priorities. They proudly call themselves advocates of small business and average Americans. But while the climate crisis has swept across our nation, they have watched houses flood and businesses burn. They have let people die.
Fuck you and Bridge DC, hates you, fuck you and Bridge. Fuck you and Bridge, the whole world hates you, fuck you and Bridge.
The way that I know that we're going to get to a better world where we're going.
I've got water, thanks. We have to grow up and realize the future is in our hands. They're in your hands. All of us are here to make a stand for our future, for our children, for your children, for their children, for Joe Biden's grandchildren.
Who do you serve? Who do you protect? Who do you serve?
He is doing live
You okay for getting out of here? Great. All right. Hi up there, bro. You'll come up here after. You'll be up there. Stay over here. Here. I think you come over here, all right? We're just gonna go right over here this side.
Thank you. Thank you. See you. We love you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much.
We just need air to work. I'll take a picture. We need air to work. Thank you so much.
Our extinction. Our extinction. Seas are rising, bears are turning, quicker oceans sailing us separate.
There, put them over here. Yeah, we got one here. Yes. Okay, these. Late to the party. It's all good. No.
Amen, brother.
So it looks like no charges, no citation. You guys are.
Not that we know of. Bless. Thank you, Creator.
Yeah. Letting us walk, which is
God is on our side.
awfully diplomatic of them. Well, this was important. I mean, we risked, a lot. Get up there. We didn't know what was up there, and but it was worth us to do it and drop those banners and make a make a showing, have a nice theater presentation, nice chanting, and then a freaking great rock band that really sends the message home that our Earth is in trouble, big trouble, and these guys are part of the cause of that.
Yeah, could you say a few more words about why this particular building?
It's the Chamber of Commerce. Chamber of Commerce is representing all those big corporations who are really just all about their bottom line. And they're not about anything that has to do with the people, with equity. It's just about undermining bills like, the bills that might help us, like the reconciliation bill, the climate part of the reconciliation bill. They're trying to destroy it. They're trying to, anything that's put forward, they are undermining because it's in the interest of their clients. Their clients need to leave the chamber. And that's one of our big messages, is we've had enough, and we're going to basically be going after each business, holding them accountable for being part of that organization. What do you think?
I would say that they place profits over people, and they're contributing heavily to the climate crisis, which is tremendously affecting Indigenous, Black, Brown communities. And we have to stand up, climb up, do whatever we got to do to be allies for those communities who are getting arrested, who are getting murdered, going missing by the climate crisis, by the oil industry, that the chamber is directly fueling.
What are your names, guys?
I'm Cash.
I'm Phil.
Phil?
Phil, yes.
What happened? What did they say? They obviously let you go.
They took my driver's license to make sure that I'm not a wanted criminal, I guess, and that there's no warrants out for me. They checked that out, and then they said you're free to go.
So no citation,
no nothing.